Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be among you tonight. We actually have a full table, which is super cool. I like that a lot. And it actually stands a prospect of being a little bit fuller, because our guy, Just Joe, is going to join us a little bit later. He, however, is violating what I thought was a clearly understood principal rule of gaming. We all respect the fact that from time to time, gamers are going to go off and play their D&D. I played my D&D in my day, and we did all these other things, but we never let our D&D leak into our Napoleonics. First it was Haz that did it, and we called him out for it. Haz let his D&D leak into his Napoleonics last week. And now tonight, Joe is letting his D&D leak into his Napoleonics as he prepares for Gen Con. I just don't know the world anymore. I don't understand.
Crazy idea. What if we combined the two?
Good evening, Matt. Matt, that is a very fine Battle of Bautzen. I like it. That is very, very good. General Darmay and I don't get along. That's probably my fault, as I've said on numerous occasions. But that is a great setup. Entirely well done, sir. So tonight, we're going to play Valour and Fortitude. And we're going to go into a double witching hour of the playtest pen. Why? Because Valour and Fortitude is still not released yet. It is still not yet released. And in addition, this is a playtest scenario by the one and only, the inimitable Michael Hopper. He gave me this because I told him I wanted a big battle. I really wanted Leipzig, I told him, but he doesn't have one of those. But it's also the fact that I'm getting ready to go over to this area and study the 1813 campaign on the ground to the best of my limited ability. So we're already playing Lutzen, the double-blind battle for Blucher. We're doing that on Saturday Night Fights. Tonight, we're going to play the Battle of Dresden. And right before we went on the air, Robert, who's playing over on the French side tonight, Robert made a comment about the bombers will arrive later. Let me tell you, as a guy who's going to Dresden specifically to study the Napoleonic battlefield, it's like I have to explain myself in 3 languages. No, I do not want to hear about the firebombing of Dresden. Every museum, every tourist site, every guide, every walking tour is about the bombing of Dresden. I'm like, first of all, it's a bombing. What are you going to show? What does that look like? I mean, it's like that. I mean, that's goofy. But secondly, I want the Battle of Dresden, the Napoleonic battlefield from 1813. Is that so much to ask? Apparently so. My gosh. Battle of Dresden from Michael Hopper. Look at it. It's so cool. This is actually only a portion of the battle. This is not the whole deal, and so hopefully it'll prove a little bit more manageable. We all know Valour and Fortitude. We're going to skip that, so let's talk about the scenario. Saint-Cyr's isolated corps had orders to protect the supply depot in Dresden, as well as bridges across the Elbe. The Allies moved to crush Saint-Cyr's corps and capture Dresden. Napoleon learned of their advance and forced marched to Dresden with all his available forces. Terrain. The Grosse Garten is a combination of gardens, orchards, stone walls, and hedgerows. The way that he would do it, and I think we're going to get along with it, infantry moves at its normal rate. Infantry moves normal rate. Artillery and cavalry, 2/3.
Great math.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look at that.
Sorry. All fire suffers a negative modifier against artillery or battalions in the guard. It provides cover. The Grosse Garten, however, does not block line of sight or restrict ranges.
Oh.
Stationary artillery and infantry receive a defensive bonus in melee in the garden. And cavalry melee with a negative modifier, we would call it cover, while fighting in or against units in the garden. The French will deploy first. Victory points are as usual. In addition, at the end of the battle, 2 points for the Allies if one or more infantry units are in any Dresden town sector.
Woohoo.
2 points to the French if no Allied units are in any Dresden town sector. 15 turns. Vance has asked the chronologist. He has taken the place not of Napoleon Bonaparte. A little bit strange. He is instead playing Wittgenstein, who has come. Thank you so much, Mechanical Turk. I had to bring Our Lady of Smolensk. There it is. We can't possibly go without her. He's taking that. He is being joined by Vance. Good evening.
Good day.
We have over here, it looks like, Robert, are you assuming the role of, it actually isn't Napoleon Bonaparte, it is Gouvion Saint-Cyr. That's you?
I guess so.
All right, Achilles, will you be joining him on his side?
Actually, I think I want to play for the Allies this time. Looks like a really interesting challenge.
Okay. All right, well,
right.
I guess Destruct, you're French.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Henri.
I'm sorry, he got to me before he did you, Destructive. Would you rather switch?
It doesn't matter to me. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about then what we also have here, which is when do these guys arrive? What's our first guys? Let's talk about the Allies. On the Ally side, Malezinov and Yagov arrive on turn 3. They are going to arrive. I'll show you where they arrive roughly, but Yagov is from this point to about here. This is all through here. And then, that's Yagov, and then Malezinov is to his right. Preußen and Klux arrive on turn 9.
Wait. Who's to Yakov's right?
To Yagov's right is Malezinov.
Where's Malezinov?
Yeah, where is he?
There's Kleist.
And I think I probably put it under Kleist. It's not going to matter. We're not going to get that far tonight, but...
You never know.
Yeah. Tell yourself...
Well, there's a bunch of Prussians here reserved that they're just called Silesian Landwehr. They don't have...
No, that's not them.
They didn't deserve a better name.
I didn't know if they were supposed to have a name or not. So.
Where did I put them?
Luko. Blossom.
Because Klux is flipping huge.
Rudinger. Juvenov.
Yeah, that's right. Because this is them right here. It's Rudinger. Malezinov is the divisional commander. We don't use divisional commanders. We use brigadiers. That's where it gets confused.
But where's Schwarzenberg?
Yeah, he's not here. He is, sir, not appearing in this picture. Our friends for the French, they get friends too. They will arrive all on turn 6.
Every single one?
Every single one.
Well, except for that one guy.
Yeah, except for that one guy. He's drunk.
There's always one guy.
But all this arrives on turn 6. Basically pouring through Dresden.
Okay, question since we had a surprise during the Blucher game. Are they armed with exactly what they say they're armed with?
Yeah.
I think that's a perfectly fair and legitimate question.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
It is. I fully support that question, Destruct.
No, it isn't. All right.
Go back and watch that.
Just, kids, go back and watch the tape. Pow, set yourselves up. French first, but you might as well do it together. It's not like you're going to be that far apart.
All right, who's doing what?
You take the left, I'll take the right.
Sure.
What do you think, Chrono?
Okay, Jim, is this a river or a stream?
Stream. The only river is up here, which is the Elbe.
With the artillery that can't go anywhere.
That can't go anywhere, correct. It's got range. It's got range and arc, but it can't go no place.
Are these defenses actual defenses?
Those are actual defenses that you may use, yes. 1 battalion each.
Chrono?
Oh,
Chrono, who are you taking? Who am I taking?
Oh, Chrono's
You're in
muted.
charge.
Chrono, why are you muted?
Chrono is currently
Yep,
muted.
there we go.
Here we go.
Blast off and Luke off. When do you guys want to take them?
Okay, I'll take them.
All right.
Sure.
And
Okay.
Achilles will give you perch 1, I suppose.
Perch 1.
And then we can figure out reinforcements as they show up. And I'll take Roth back here.
You didn't have anything to do with it because I'd already given you another map, Turk. Good evening, Andrew. Yeah, no, it looks like you guys had a real blast at Historicon. I'm glad it seemed to have been a great event. Wasn't nearly enough Napoleonics.
Is there a particular objective you wish me to try for, or am I free to choose?
Let's see. Let me get a team going here.
That would work.
Robert.
By the way, Vance, French set up first, so you don't have to show your hand
Yes.
yet.
I
You
know,
might
that's
as well.
it.
You might as well go. I mean, you know.
That's fine.
What exactly?
I'll change it on the fly just to screw them up.
Yeah, there you go. Show them what. Yeah, it's a double game. I know that they know that I know.
That you know that they know.
Ah,
I know something you do not know. I am not left-handed.
I have something you do not know. I'm not left-handed either.
First,
You know, all the like sword mumbo jumbo they say in that movie is actually correct.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I. One of the guys that I took fight training for was taught by the guy who did that fight training, and he's like, no, that's one thing that Rob Reiner actually told them. I don't care what you do, just make it accurate. One of the about 1,000 reasons to love that show.
Yeah, and it still holds today.
Oh, it does. It does. One of my favorite stories about that was the one time that they were all taking a break and Andre the Giant let loose this horrific fart. They said it was heard across the entire set, and it kind of brought the whole production to a standstill. And Reiner stood up and went, "You doing okay, big man?" And he turned around and went, "We're good, boss."
Robert, do you have a particular plan in mind, and also what team?
Oh.
To beat the French. Oh, wait, you're French.
To beat the French. We are the French.
No!
But of course. The plan is to delay them until turn 6 at least.
Brilliant
That sounds
plan.
like a good plan. Yeah.
Brilliant plan, sir.
It's a cunning plan.
If units are like right side by side, there's no weird like can't shoot.
Correct,
thing,
but they have
right?
to be flush and forward. House rule, but yeah.
All of my units are 1st and 3rd battalions, and there's no 2nd battalion.
Correct.
Where is the 2nd battalion?
Sharp was
All
asking the
depots.
exact question.
Chrono, your answer was?
They're depot battalions
Correct.
or
They're who?
administrative
Oh, they're administrative. Okay.
depot battalions. They're basically training battalions. It's where they do all their intake and they train them up, and then when they're ready, they send them out to the 1st and 3rd.
Really? Okay.
Yep. The French do it with their 4th battalion.
Well, it seems odd to do it with the 2nd in the middle of the.
Well, someone chose it because it's like that looks neat. the first
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
third, and then we'll have the second as a depot. It'll be fine.
It'll all be fine. Yeah.
Someone thought it looked neat on paper. And was like, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Jim,
Uh-huh.
quick question.
Yep.
Guys marked as 7th. I'm only counting 6.
Letellier. Let me have a look. Does he have a gun?
No.
That's what he's missing.
Oh, do guns count?
Yeah, guns count towards your brigade limit.
Okay. This guy is listed as 6, then, and he's got a gun.
I'll take a look at him in a second. Give me a French field gun. I need a French field gun. There we go. Try doing this when you're painting figs, people. You can't.
Why not?
Letellier. Here you go, Robert. All right, Vince, where's yours?
Thank you.
Lukov, right here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a gun.
Let me peek at him.
I don't want to cheat or nothing, you know.
Cheater.
I drink more beer to cheat properly.
Where's Lukov's gun? That one there?
Right there.
He doesn't have a gun.
Oh. Well, that makes that simple then, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why I would go through all that trouble and be wrong, but there it is. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to put it back. There's an unassigned divisional gun.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm going to bounce it there, give it to Lukov, and bump him to 7. That's where the confusion came in.
Yeah,
Alright.
slightly different game system.
Yeah, he gave... our dear friend Michael gave Lukov a divisional gun. He's in Mezentsov's division,
Yeah.
and he gave that to Mezentsov. So, but that doesn't work for our command structure, so it goes instead to Lukov.
All right. I get my gun back.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No, we don't.
Nope.
Tommy McGuire, good evening to you, sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah, use the Turks minis, man. The only problem is you will have to manipulate it if you're going to play GDA. I'll tell you right now, they're 2.5 inches wide, which is why I made the bold choice to not care what the technical basing of Valour and Fortitude was, because that's how much I love them. And the Turk will tell you, he didn't think that people would like them as much as we do.
We love them.
There's a lot of shuffling of French going on back there. Oh, look, now he's way back behind the defensive line. Wow. Chicken, eh?
Well, I could face you, or I could just let you come to me.
So this is a affordable stream? Is that what
Yep.
we're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Obviously, it's rough terrain, so it costs you 2 for 1. But
Yep.
It's like pizza.
it's except the other way.
It's like pizza. Oakley dokley.
Everybody ready for me to turn on the map again?
Yep.
I'm good to go.
Rocking. That looks nice. Let me get a picture. I'm going to put the cards over here if y'all don't mind. I just think it looks nice over here. Put them over here on the old Dragoon.
The old Dragoon.
These poor trapped heavy arties. Yeah.
They have range on you, so
I know, yeah.
Yeah. They've got range, and so that's all fact. That is all fact.
I know, yeah. It's all good.
All right. I forgot to get a picture. I said I was going to take it, and I didn't. Here I go. Nice setup. I like it. Well, it should surprise no one that the Allies have the first turn, so if I can trouble the Allies to draw a card, please.
Alrighty.
Cool. Robert,
Ron.
don't forget about Saint Cyr. He needs to go somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
like the head dog.
Let's Let's see what his special rule is.
He doesn't have one, unfortunately.
I don't think any of us have special rules.
Yeah, no,
We're
but the only thing he's going to get, because he is one, is he does get Marshal of the Empire.
He gets Marshal of the Empire. Increases from 24 to 36.
Mm-hmm.
Am I too far away?
No, well, probably Wegdenstein starts way back here, so I gotta put him somewhere.
All right. Yep.
All right, so with that all done, with a card in, I don't think we're going to play any card play this turn. With that in mind, let's get some allied shooting. What do you got?
I got a cannon shot at these guys, I think.
Oh, I don't see why you wouldn't. Obviously, we're going to give them cover for that wall and all.
Is it hard or soft?
It's I don't know. What do we think?
It's a wall.
It's made out
It's a
of
stone.
stone.
It feels like a wall. It feels like hardcover. It really does.
Okay.
It feels like hardcover. So I say that's 1 for 6.
So it is. No,
Mm-mm. Any others?
Half a hit.
I think
I have a gun.
I petted a tank once.
Lucky you.
It was a long day today. That meant a lot to me, Chrono. It really did. I petted a
I'm
tank.
glad.
I petted a horse. Can I be in the cavalry?
Right, off you go. Next.
Yes, you can, son. In you go. And that's a scholar of the period writing. They tried to have people with a passing familiarity with horses.
Yeah.
Good.
Saw a picture.
Saw a picture once
I
of a
can
guy
recognize
riding a horse.
yeah.
I know what a horse is.
I know what it is.
Tell the difference between a cow and a horse.
I
was
know.
kicked by one once.
I know what the righty part is.
I know they bite.
Yeah, I know they bite and kick. So, Pierce, you got a shot? And do you want to take it?
Yeah. The question is, which of these guys
I
is
I think they're
the?
all relatively young.
Right.
yeah,
pick.
they're all lined up. I mean, I don't know why you
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
think they're
So I
the
can
same. You can
pick
shoot the
whichever
guy.
one
You can shoot the
I
guy
want.
in the open. I'm going to ask our French friends here, is that open order? Yeah?
Oh, you betcha.
I would have thought so. That, therefore, is 1 for 4.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
No.
Just roll on over to the three-way, don't you?
No.
Any other cannon fire?
How are we denoting open order?
You got to give it a gap. It's at a certain point. I'm gonna ask you, but I think this is fair. He shrank the gap. It used to be bigger, so it's just you got to create a gap between the two bases.
Okay.
And so why would you be an opener? Just to avoid cannonballs, or
Yeah, that's that. No, all fire. It reduces the effect of all fire. Halves
Okay.
it. Yeah.
but does it affect your fire out?
No, it does not.
So
It-
then why
it-
would you never be an
Because it
open order?
drastically affects you in melee.
Ah, there's
Yeah, you can get your
Melee bad.
Yeah, if you get caught in it, you're in trouble.
okay.
All right then. So I guess not. You got a free one, Wittgenstein.
I will hand it to Perk.
Perch, you've got a free move. Hit it. You got
Round
13.
Oh, don't
13.
don't waste it on me. Give it to somebody who needs to move.
No,
you
you're
not
the furthest
moving?
behind.
I'm
You can move.
Perch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're perched in your perch, I see. All right, I'm going to roll for Roth.
Roth.
Away he goes.
Mm-hmm. Vance.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for Vaslov.
All right. Yep.
Good. And these are, column thingy, so it's
Assault column,
Six.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or 12.
6,
12 inches.
Is March column going to be like short edge to short edge then?
No, I've got a marker if you want to go into March column.
Got it. I don't think it's going to be a problem in this one, but just in case.
Yeah. No, I built a marker for it.
I think we'll just kind of.
Now who's a coward?
Well, I have a cunning plan, and it requires coordination. He says,
This is going to require very careful timing.
"Yes."
Oh, I forget. Can you change formation after you move, or do you have to do it
Yeah.
before you move?
You can change
Okay.
before or after.
Very good.
Unless it's not square.
Unless it's square. Square's a different issue.
Right.
Okay, Lukov is going to move. Or
Yeah.
try.
I'm going to try.
Or not.
Oh no.
Or not.
Well, I know.
Andrew Carper, welcome. If the question be taken at face value, this is a virtual playing of Valour and Fortitude, the Battle of Dresden, southern flank, 1813.
Was there a northern flank?
Mm-hmm.
What was going on there? What was going on there?
Pretty much the same thing. This is the more interesting part if you ask me. But what you have here, the Allies thought they were going to be able to catch Napoleon out.
Right.
He orders a huge flanking maneuver, and again, had he had cavalry, he probably would have cut off a huge chunk of the Allied army and destroyed it.
How different would history have been?
What is north? This side?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Up there somewhere. Somewhere off board.
Well, I'll orient it this way. The way he does it is this way here. The way he puts it, he's got the actual N right here, pointing this way. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, good.
This
North
is
of
the
off that
yeah.
way.
There you go. That's north.
So it's more west edge.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Kind of. The map is tilted somewhat. Yeah.
Yeah, the east-west then.
Oh yeah. I mean, to your point, Destruct, had Lutzen, Bautzen, or Dresden. Had he had the pieces that he lost in 1812, I don't see
decisive. Yeah.
the Allies sue for peace.
Yeah.
Well, shoot,
I also,
they
probably wouldn't have
they
declared war in the first place.
They sued for an armistice, right? After this battle, he agrees to an armistice that he later regrets. That creates I think it's Pressburg. It's the Peace of Pressburg that runs from the end of this battle until August, September, which of course is the Battle of Leipzig.
Right.
No, had he spanked them as bad as he could have, they sue for peace.
It was still a near thing for them to actually beat him in Germany at 13 and 14.
Yeah.
They were still scared of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, what is the Trachtenberg plan? Nobody fights him alone.
Run Napoleon, you're by yourself. Just run the other way until you find the rest of the army.
Really? Yeah.
It was the Napoleonic buddy system. Are you with your buddy? Then you don't fight. Napoleon if you're not. Any other
Can't blame
moves?
him, honestly.
Smart. That's smart. Yeah.
One of
Oh,
the
yeah.
winningest generals in history.
Yeah.
Only took however many years to figure that one out.
I think
Well-
they tried a similar principle in earlier wars. They just never were able to execute it very well.
So, all right. Everybody good? Everybody all moved?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we started any melees. So, all right, cool. That takes us to the bottom of one. Very nice. French, draw a card, please.
I must find the cards.
They are over here, sir.
I found them.
Excellent.
Nice.
You will not place a card, I suspect. Therefore, you may now commence shooting if you have any. You've got these 3 trapped guns.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot the 3 trap guns.
At
Go
whom?
from left to
Sure.
right. I guess it has to be closest, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So then that one right there.
All right, it's a heavy gun, so that's going to be 2. Yep.
Let me just see. Yeah, that gun's also gonna have to fire at the same one. So
Okay.
No. If you fire.
Yeah, once you've shot it off, you can shoot anywhere you want.
I realized that. Oh yeah, it literally just be the next one in line. So I might as well get 2 shots at
Okay.
one guy.
That's cool.
Well, here's what you can do. You can fire this one at this guy, and then fire this one at this guy, and then this one at these guys.
Yeah, but it sounds like he wants to gang up on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, my luck
Let's
isn't
do a
as good
gang
as
shot.
yours.
Well, you would get 2 dice here, 1
No,
die here.
no, he's going to get... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're going to get... At a minimum, you're going to get 2 because he's in column. If you then if you add
okay.
if you're going to get 2 here, and then you'll get 1 here and 1 there.
You get 2 over there also.
Okay.
Oh, if you went
so
there, yeah.
What we're gonna do is this heavy gun is gonna shoot at the first one in line.
All right.
This heavy gun is gonna shoot at the second one in line,
Mhm.
and this one, because it doesn't have the range, is gonna have to shoot at this one.
All right. So this guy here, 2 dice for 3s. That's a heavy gun. Got 'em both.
Ow!
Ow.
Blam.
Oh darn! It's not one of the ones with 2.
Yeah, it's not one of the 2s. Actually-
and then what?
Except skirmishers. Anyway, 1 there for 3. Is that also? Are these all heavy guns? I forgot.
No, the last one isn't.
Last one
That's why
isn't.
it's shooting at the.
Yeah.
left.
So this is 1 for 3 in the middle.
Nope.
And this here is 1 for 4.
No,
Or 2 for 4. Yep. 2 for 4 because he's in column.
No, not 4 total.
Yeah, not 4 total. Any other firing?
Yep.
Where would that be?
gun.
This gun over here.
That one there. Okay. Mm-hmm. What is
2
that?
for 4 again.
Accurate.
Nope.
Wow.
Snake Eyes' barrels blow up.
Barrels.
Uh,
blown.
And then we've got shooting in the corner of the garden.
Wait, Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at that. There
So
you go.
that's in canister, and that's also in range for a nice little pew pew.
Mhm, yeah. So take the canister first, I guess. So that's we always say 3.
It's gonna be.
Oh, it's I'm sorry, it's in.
2.
Oh, that's 2 guys together. I'm sorry. So that's 2. Are you doing a full shot or a skirmish shot here?
Full shot.
He has to do a full shot. Otherwise, he can't support the
Oh,
canister.
good point. Yeah, that's something that you may not remember, Destruct.
Or 5.
He's changed a rule. You cannot support skirmish. You can.
Okay.
You have to.
Can't skirmish support. Yeah.
Right. That's it.
Got it. Thank you.
You
So-
can't skirmish support. You said to be supporting another skirmisher.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So its full shot is 3 plus another 2. 5.
5.
That's a total of 5.
5 for
Ouch.
4s.
5 for 4.
5 for 4s heavy.
Habbied. That's 1.
What was the have?
Because they're in open order.
You have all hits, basically.
Have her on down. Minimum of 1.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah. Anything
It was
else?
very good for not dying by fire.
I believe that is all the shooting I
All
can.
the shootification. All right. With that, and just remember, this does not block LOS.
So, Robert, you got some cannon shots you can do.
Yeah.
Achilles, I sent you a note.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice of you.
I don't know,
I
is it supposed to ding or something when you get a note? I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's like a little
All
bat
right.
noise.
What do you got,
Cheers.
Robert? What do you got for me?
Okay, I guess I've got 2 for 6s.
Yep.
the answer, Vance, is I'm going to.
Oh, dude! Opened a can
Oh, ouch.
on some good troops too.
That's probably going to be that artillery over there.
Well, it's an arc issue.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it going to be anything?
No, it's gonna be that horsey if you can hit it.
It's got 48 inches.
Yeah, I can hit that horse. That's 2.
So,
Wrecking stuff out there.
I think that is.
All right. Very good. You get 1 for free. Saint-Cyr says.
No. Those be skirmish shots. I think those are skirmish shots, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Darn it.
So, 2 for 6s having.
Can you move through guys who shot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I remembered you couldn't.
That you couldn't before, correct. That has changed.
My poor brain.
Shoot.
Did he- anything?
Not only multiple game rules, multiple rules of a single game.
Am I allowed? Oh yeah, I guess I could shoot. Could I shoot them?
No, because he can shoot there. Can't shoot. Oh, that's the same unit. That's right. He's no Bernard. Yeah, you can shoot there for sure. It's a skirmish shot.
Yeah, and
It's
with
all
my-
one. It's 3 skirmish shots, unless he's
Well, your 2 skirmishers be shooting at who?
he's already been shot off, so you can shoot him.
So I can't help you. So it'd just be the one skirmish.
Actually,
shot.
he can't. It'd be 1, 2, 3, because these 2 guys can shoot wherever they want, because this guy's already been targeted.
Oh, okay, sure. Then you roll 3 dice.
3 for 6.
Okay. 3 for 6 having.
Nothing.
And do these guys want to take a skirmish shot here?
You can move after you skirmish, right?
Yep. You just cannot
Just can't-
attack.
Can't assault.
Cool. Okay, so just 1 die then.
Mhm. Yep.
What's skirmish shooting range again?
18 inches.
18.
So I could. Okay, I guess. Sure, why not?
Let's shoot these guys then, because these guys got shot at.
So you're
Hey,
saying
stop shooting at me.
you're saying it's the guys in the back? Yep.
Yeah, it'll have to be.
Why are you putting a 1 on them? They haven't been shot yet.
He did.
They just did.
He just hit you.
Oh.
Look in your chat box. That's why we use die rollers.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone else is outside of 18, so there we go.
Okay. Godard, take it.
So Saint-Cyr says Godard is free. Is he within 24 inches? Or 36? He's a marshal.
36, yes.
He is within 36. He is in 36. Therefore, Godard moves for free. What other French wish to move?
Is that the? Do you want to move them or?
Well,
are you-
that's what I was gonna shift around. Boutrand. Godard
Okay.
is still okay for right now.
Then take it off Boutran then.
Okay. I'll start with that, then I'll roll after.
Okay.
All future streams will be done the way my wife did them on the Blucher map. I'm going to have her draw them. She's finally figured it out. They will be drawn, as will roads. I like her. She's finally got to the point where I really like the roads. I always liked the streams and the roads because it felt like a tabletop.
Yeah.
That's because that's the way it is. You lay it out there like this. You put down a bunch of road sections. It felt real, But I like her river. She's got it nailed.
It be not quite lined up. It does it for me. It's old school.
Yeah, it's an aesthetic. I don't deny it.
Well, we were joking the other day. Somebody made a comment, like over here with the woods. They had written woods in it.
Yeah.
Somebody, what's a spoon?
Oh, they're lost in the spoon.
They're lost in the spoon.
They were reading it upside down, so it was.
Lost in the spoon, man. Nothing quite like it.
And the worst part is I had a micro armor game that happened. I set up. I didn't have any trees or lichens, so I just used paper
Sure.
dots and wrote on it woods. And somebody's like, "What the hell's a spoon?"
Well, it was interesting. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What's the inches for blocking arc when you're beside each other?
2.
2 inches.
Mhm.
So this guy blocks out 2 inches this way, right?
He's giving me the wig. Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to.
If you snug him like just far enough back, I think you're going to be fine because we've always said snug counts. So if you just shoot him a little bit to the right, I'll be good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that's groovy. And then just shove him up. Yeah, we know what he's doing. He's guarding the wall. They did that.
There's no good way to make them take that corner.
Right. No, that's to be respected. No, I was interested looking at Historicon. Obviously, there were some fabulous tables, but there were some tables that were pretty rugged, you know? And God bless them. They're out there having a good time.
Right, rolling for Godard.
Godard.
No.
And there were some people, you know, there are some guy like the one that we all saw, Feudal Japan. It's like, I believe the comment that was shared was, I will absolutely play on that table and I will love it and it'll be awesome. I am not building that.
Yeah.
You know, no. And the crazy thing is, I didn't realize until I watched the Little Wars TV recap of it, that's a 54 millimeter setup.
Oh, you saw that too?
Yeah. I'd seen pictures. Andrew had posted some pictures of it. I got into a nice little back and forth with the director of Historicon on his Twitter account. Because both he and Mark Festoso were like, oh, you're here, come on by. It's like, no, I'm looking at your pictures. I'd love to.
Does water stop you from shooting?
Oh, that's Blucher. Actually, I think that's LaSalle, too. That's a Sam
Mustafa game.
Yeah, if it's a Sam Mustafa game, you pretty much can't shoot.
Look, I just wanted to check before I did the thing.
Copy that. No one's disputing. I do not question the validity of the question.
All Sam Mustafa games except Nimitz.
Except Nimitz, which pretty much, if you couldn't shoot in water,
Could you
you'd be
imagine?
stuck.
Sorry, you can't.
I moved
It's a naval game.
and still in my way.
There you go.
I am done maneuvering.
You're all done? How you doing, Robert?
I'm almost there. Oops.
Apparently, there is no room in the Sam Mustafa universe for frogmen.
No.
So there's no room for Frenchmen?
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yes. I think I am done.
Groovy. Well, that means that there will be no melees because I didn't see none started. As that is so, I will now click it over to turn 2. Hooray, turn 2. Yay.
Hooray.
Allies, if you would, please.
Let me draw a card here.
Mm-hmm. As is your right, sir.
Feel free turn to grab the reshoot.
Yeah. Right.
Alrighty.
I sense no
got some
card
good
play.
cards.
I sense no card play. And therefore I ask, shooting please. I'll start over here, I guess, on the left where Achilles lives.
I guess my cannon will fire again. Let's see. What's the difference if I go after these guys as opposed to these guys? This is 2 for 6.
This one on the right is going to be 2 for 6. That's going to be 1 for. That's going to be 1 for 4.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. 2 for 6 or 1 for 4, huh?
Yep.
Quick, do the math.
Yeah, I think I'll go for the 1 for 4.
1 for 4.
Oh, what the 2 for 6 did over here.
True. But then you got to roll double 6 like Robert did.
Yeah. Which is dang it.
Nothing there.
Same stupid 3 I rolled last time.
Next.
Okay. These guys
Mm-hmm.
can fire
Sure can.
at these people in front of them.
They want to do a full shot, which does not allow them to move, or they're going to skirmish.
They will do a full shot.
Ah, very good. Their full shot is a very mighty 4. It is a 4. Are they in range?
I think they might be out of.
Oh, actually, I think they have to. They might have to.
Yeah,
skirmish.
they have to skirmish, so it's 2.
Okay.
Those are good
All right.
troops.
They'd be better if they hit something.
They did. They just did, though. Look at that.
There you go.
Aren't I in cover?
Yeah, isn't he in cover?
Yeah, he needs 5s.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, single cover. You're right. Shooting in the garden.
See?
Doggone it. You're right. Thank you.
Okay. And these guys will skirmish here.
Skirmish. That's 1 for 6.
Yeah. Oh, not quite. Now I get the 5.
Yeah. This gunner?
That's not me, so I will pass it off.
He's gonna take a shot at the gun there with support from.
Isn't my infantry closer?
He shot at.
He shot him
Yes,
off.
I just shot at you.
Oh, right. Yes. I got to remember that that's a thing you do.
So that's 2? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 for 6.
2 for 6.
Yeah.
6.
Total.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if you had to add them up?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
that's all my
these
shooting.
games would go by a lot.
Yeah, it would become quite sanguinary. So I guess we're over here to Vance. What do you got? Anything?
I got no shooty.
All right, no shooting. The allies get 1 for free coming from Wittgenstein. What say you, sir?
I will give it to Lukov.
He's within 24 inches, I presume.
Cool. Yeah, you moved up here. Yeah.
Groovy. In that case, you are away. Others, who do you wish to roll for?
Pulling for Roth.
We'll roll for Perch. It's the only guy I got.
Got him.
All right.
Take solace, brother. Next turn, you get 2 whole freaking divisions.
How did
Line
Napoleon win this
line
again?
is 8, right?
Line is 8. The other interesting thing that this book was pointing out is that all those young guard divisions that are coming down, they're absolutely no different in any way from the conscripts. They were just guys that were like, you're a little taller.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That is not guard. Which is fairly reflected in their stats, parenthetically. They have a fire of 2, a melee of 3, and a tenacity of 3.
Did they get the better looking uniform?
They did. They look. Well, they're kind of sprucey. Look what Turk gave them. This is Turk. Look at that. They're nice. They're a little. They're a little raggedy around the edges. Though. They got the great coats. They don't have the super ones because somewhere around here I thought. Yeah, it's like 4 brigades of the Young Guard. Good lord.
You can form open order if you have the skirmisher rule, right?
That's what you need. Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Okay.
like, you light infantry.
Or light
Like-
infantry. Yeah.
Skirmisher is also use skirmish. Open order is only under light infantry.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That
Oh,
was a
okay.
change. Yeah, you need light infantry.
So
Oh,
these
okay.
2 regiments can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do that, yeah.
Light gives you skirmish. Skirmish does not give you light.
There you go.
We'll just snug them together then.
Good lord, man! Why didn't you just download the PDF?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, Matt's in Australia. Are you in New Zealand with Turk? And he ordered Sam Mustafa's Blucher the hard copy. It's like, dude.
You could
What
just
do you
get a
want?
PDF and print it for cheaper.
Yeah. Oh, and certainly sooner.
Okay. I'm going to try to rally this and this.
All right, hit it.
So
We'll do the
I
front
can
one
move
first.
foot artillery and no, that's not with
Nope.
them. It's with these guys.
Oh, you moved through. I apologize.
Cavalry.
Don't do that.
So foot artillery can limber and move, or move and limber.
So if I want to move and limber, I can go how far?
It's your full movement, which should be
6?
Which should no, it's better than that.
Are you field artillery? So
It's
12
foot.
inches.
It's 12.
That's okay. We want to go there. That's fine. Doing some counter. And to rally, I'm not moving. I'm just going to try to.
All right. You're
Point off?
not within 12 inches, so you get no negatives. 1 die. 4
One die, look.
4 better.
That's not a 4.
No, it is
All those years of engineering have taught him that.
not.
Yes. All right. So we'll try to activate Vaslov.
Vaslov.
He can roll another one.
He can, but he has not. Oh, Cornwall, you should be able to get that. Well, I suppose. Didn't you have a distributor in England once? All right, I'm writing it down. Matt is Cornish. I got it.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, no. My wife actually is very, very happy I found Tabletop Simulator. My buying budget for everything has plummeted. On a $1 per hour basis, this thing is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I buy rule sets, but rule sets really don't cost much.
Could you imagine buying this many miniatures?
I think about it all the time.
Like,
And,
I guess if you 3D printed them, it'd be cheaper, but not like enough cheaper.
but yet not cheap. And then think of the terrain.
Yeah. That's the thing, is the terrain, right?
Yeah, and this table, will
It's freaking huge maps.
This table is 8 by 6, I think. Oh, it's bigger than that.
Actually, the terrain is probably cheaper, but
Really?
the issue I have is having to paint all the damn thing.
Sure. Well, but the terrain, it depends what you do with the terrain. For example, if you buy the woodland scenics trees, they're insane.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. But
Oh,
can make
Oh.
much better.
Achilles has been kicked out for being bad.
Yeah.
yeah. Not sure what I did.
Come
but,
on back. All right. Are the allies done moving?
I am complete.
Were you good, Achilles?
I was, yeah.
Chrono?
I'm good.
All right, rock on. No melees again, right?
No.
Correct.
All right, French, bottom of 2, draw a card. We are rolling. Mm-hmm. All right, no card play expected again. We'll start shooting on the right again. And I think that, we'll go to the right. So that is Robert, yeah?
Well, they're out of arc.
That's way out of arc, yeah.
So I guess I'm going to have to shoot the artillery.
1 for 4. Got him.
Ooh, does that mean they're shook?
Nope. Unless they got no, their tenacity is 2.
Oh, right, it's meeting their tenacity.
Yes, sir.
I'm mixing up rule sets now.
It happens.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Continue your shooting, please.
Okay, we will fire this artillery at these boys again.
2 for 6 again. Not that time.
Not as good this time.
Mm.
And a whole bunch of skirmy fire.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys moving or doing anything?
I was gonna use them to help shooting this guy, to be honest.
Okay. Then I will take my because these guys are out of arc.
Mm-hmm.
They would have had to fire over here. My bad. So 1, 2, 3 against these guys.
3 for 6. Half.
So there's no rules in this for interdivisional or inter-brigade talk thing, right?
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Well, it's just Robert was asking.
Oh yeah, no. There's nothing that restricts that. There are some rules that certainly do. Although even Shaco, the closest Shaco comes to that is a gun usually has to fire in support of its division.
Right.
So a lot of this would be fine, actually.
Okay, you're up.
Okay, so these two are gonna pour some lead into that.
They're going to full fire?
Yep.
Well,
As,
With this one being the main one, because then there's no cover.
yeah, it's going to be the same either way. It's going to be 4 for 4. Dude,
Ow.
right there. Those are the good troops. They're not. That actually is going to buy a check. 1 check for the 1st Battalion, 7th Reserve. Perch.
Achilles is back.
I am.
Yeah, he's fine. I won't say they're fine, but they made it through that.
I
Okay,
didn't
so
like it much, but, but they're still there.
that's a shot.
Yep, for sure.
That's a 3.
That's a 3, as the man said.
No, it's not. That's a you in open order.
Oh, that's 2 side by side. I was confused too. Okay, that's
So
not
just
2
2.
columns.
Oh.
Yep, that's
Just
fair.
2.
Yep, 2.
I'm sorry.
I saw it 2 that way. That's 1. Blink. Over here.
All right, and yep. So those 2 will be firing.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming we're looking at 4.
Yep.
Yeah. 4
4.
4 for 4 is halved. 1.
Yeah, rounding down. Poop.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, who rounds down? What the hell is
Well,
that?
welcome to my.
Yeah, this is Robert's. This is his last shiny red button. With Valour and Fortitude.
Okay.
That's my complaint, because if you fire and you hit once, the rounding
Yeah.
goes up,
Yeah.
but everything else rounds down.
Yeah, you shouldn't do both directions. It's one or the other.
How much supporting fire can you get?
Maximum of 3.
Okay, so this gun is going to fire at these guys,
Mm-hmm.
supported by the skirmish fire from him, and him.
Is it canister? No.
No.
Canister. The reason I'm asking, canister counts for 2.
Yep.
So
And it couldn't be supported by skirmish if it were.
that's also true. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. Your rolls. Holy cow.
My long years of tactical experience show me that we need to actually hit some of their guys.
Yeah.
And then these 4 guys are going to shoot at this one up here.
Okay, you're gonna lead off with one of these guys.
Right, because
Yep.
those are your 4s.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7. Holy crap.
7 for 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I thought
You know,
that.
it's remember how the guard and Blucher just couldn't do it?
Yeah. yes, we do.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Jim-
guns.
But Jim, we bought discipline musketry for those guys.
Did you? You bought those? You bought for the 1st Battalion of the not the Kaluga Regiment. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What do you got?
So these 2 heavy guns, actually, no, this heavy gun
Yeah,
is going to shoot at the artillery because he has to,
Yeah, right.
and the other 2, I guess, are going to have to shoot at them.
Right. That's
Or-
one. Yeah.
Well,
The other 2?
I'm just. What would be better, Robert? Because we've got.
This guy right now has to go there.
Yeah, I know he has. So that's why I'm like that. That for sure has to, unless. Okay, question. If I lead with this gun
Yeah.
on this guy,
Mhm.
could I not use the other 2 guns as support?
No, because you have to still fire. Even support must fire it closest, unless that thing has been fired at.
the best combination for fire with those guns are these 2 firing together,
And this one.
or separate. Do not add this gun with this gun.
Okay. In that case, the 2 heavy guns are going to fire at the artillery, and then we'll deal with the other guy.
Well, here's what you can do. You can fire this at this. You can fire this, or you can fire the light or the horse artillery here, and then the heavy can fire here.
Yep, that works.
So it's 1 for 3, 1 for 3, 1 for 4.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd rather put all the artillery onto their artillery.
Okay.
Right. Two for 3 on the gun.
Or 2 for 3. Yeah.
Got them both. And that shakes the gun. So.
And then this one has to shoot at this front one.
And that's 1 for 4. Mm-hmm.
That's all my shooting.
All right.
Now that you found all my machine gun emplacements.
Right. You have exposed them. The Wittgenstein gives out 1 for free. I'm sorry, not Wittgenstein. Celsier.
You should take it because I'm not going to be doing much.
I'm like happy where I am. And it's like we have nobody's been hit, so we can't say, okay, you take it, so you can at least rally.
Hold on, I'm going to send you something in the chat.
Table secrets.
Hey, Mother Mary.
Maybe later.
Yeah, but Achilles frightens easily.
It's way too early to play the atomic bomb card. I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. Okay, well then, I don't know. You take it anyway. You take the free one anyway.
Okay, I'm done.
Glenn Broom, good evening. He is seeing his kind of die rolling. Well done, gentlemen.
Oh, good. The French are fighting amongst themselves.
No, we're not fighting amongst ourselves. we literally are where we want to be and have nobody wounded, so we don't have anything to rally off.
Oh, now you're just bragging.
Look, we're having so much success that we just feel bad, okay?
We will turn the initiative over to the Allies.
Yeah, we got nothing to do.
All right. Nothing to do at all. Very good. As that is the case, we will spin it to turn... We made turn 3. Ooh. You know what that means? At turn 3, there's something extra for Achilles to do. Let's talk about setup, which means we got to go... I guess I was a little wrong. So it's Jagov and Melezinov, who I told you is actually somebody else. Jagov's guys come in, and it's just... I'm going to say Jagow. It sounds wrong to say Jagov. I've been trying to avoid it. I really have.
I thought you've just been insulting him this entire time.
No, it's Jagow. I'll defer. You're the one with more experience with that, with Slavic languages than I am.
Call him Yago.
Yago, there we go. Yago. I like that's nicer. So Yago goes in this space here, Achilles. Anywhere in there.
Okay.
Remember, he has to come on in March column.
Okay.
And
so that's like all of these guys are here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a big group.
All right.
And then we also have Melezinov, who, again, reminding myself, is Rudinger. Thank you. And he comes in 36 inches to the right of the stream.
They're kind of coming in opposite of where I wanted them, but okay.
That's what they do. So let's bear that in mind, but that is to jump ahead because it looks like Chrono has drawn the card as required.
That's just what they do.
Wow. Have we seen that card before?
I like it.
Yeah, that doesn't suck at all. Whatever the case might be. I presume it only applies to, Russian. Okay, there it is. So do you have any card play, Chrono?
Oh, that is new.
Not yet.
All right. If that is not
yet.
Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. No.
Fine, sure.
It's all right.
Oh, he played Holy Mother Russia. So Vance, 4+, you get to take off a shake, and we'll start here with the 1st Battalion.
but that's for
Oh,
every
only-
shaken unit. They're not.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's only-
oh,
yeah,
it's
so-
only for the shakens.
Pull it back. Yeah, I
never
was
mind.
joking.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
joking.
Keep
that's
that.
holy mother
no,
Russia.
shake.
Yeah, yeah.
Next turn. Next turn.
Anyway, back to shooting.
So no car play. We'll go over here for shooting, Vance.
I got no shooting. No, I got no shooting.
All right. He got none. I'm gonna go over here
Steadfastly
to the
marching in
center,
their face.
center. What do you got?
I got one die for skirmish here.
That's for a 6.
No. These guys are doing a full fire here with
Oh,
support
Achilles
from
got booted.
the battery.
I'm right here.
So it's 3 plus. You said you're shooting at the gun.
Yeah, so it's
Alright.
gonna be 4.
4 for the gun. Yeah, 4 for 6s.
Got it.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've been hit. Okay, we lose.
That is my shooting, so I will hand it off to
Achilles.
Okay. Let's see. We will fire the gun at the Leger again. I think it's 1 for 4, right?
Accurate.
Oh dear, going backwards. Okay, and I think it's skirmish.
Yep.
Or
We declared
I
it
don't
to
know,
be
you
a
call
1.
it-
How did?
you tell me. Okay.
Neither of us moved closer, so
Yeah, that's got to
So,
be a skirmish. 'cause
probably-
yeah, that's a skirmish.
Yes, just barely. Okay.
And that's that's still a 2
Um,
skirmish. 2 for 5s.
ow!
Got them both. Unfortunately, it's only one.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I have
Oh.
something to do next turn.
Okay, that's all my shooting.
All right. What do you got for him, Wittgenstein?
I am going to give it to. I'm giving it to Roth this time.
Roth?
Hey, Jim, as much as I no, I'll just
Is he open? Oh, he's not? Okay.
as much as I don't like the bits.
No,
Smoke.
I'm line. I can't be. None of these guys can be an open. The only open is my light infantry.
Okay. Oh, good point.
Yeah, it's a line infantry unit. So
I guess we can roll stuff.
yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah, you're at rolling.
Um,
Sorry, you're at rolling time.
I will
Vaslov.
roll for perch. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, barely.
Vaslov gets to go.
Still good enough. Okay. Let's see.
Yugov. I'll say that. Or Yagov. Yagov. I go with that. That still sounds a little rough. No, I mean, it's if you're like Daniel Moreno, who is a gifted painter and does an incredible job painting figs, and you love the arts and crafts side of the hobby, that's what you should do. You know, why would I, joy in this life is already insufficient. So go chase your bliss, man. But for me, I
So this
want to play the game.
Destruct.
Yes.
Destruct.
Yes.
Can you give me 3 off of that line infantry there?
Uh-oh. We're going to have a melee. Check that out.
the stream cuts your movement in half.
As you're crossing it, you just pay 2 for 1.
H2 for
Oh,
one.
okay.
Question: are these Jaegers an open? I'm going to assume they are.
They were when.
Okay.
They were
pretty
when
sure.
they were fired at. Yeah.
It's supposed to be half an inch.
Yeah, we'll give him a little scooch. There we go. Make it nice.
So, actually, while we're checking, so this is open order. This is this open? Is this 2 units open order?
No,
Or,
those are 2 units in column.
Those are 2
Oh,
units
okay.
in column.
These guys are going to try a rally.
Give it. Go for it. And they do.
Go. Okay. Vaslov. All right, Lukov. It's a
Yep.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, Robert, I feel like Letellier might be having to come help me in the center at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not pushing me, so
Start pushing him.
Make with the pushing.
Okay.
We have to
I have,
survive 3 more turns.
I have 2. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
No, one unit that needs to try to rally.
Second Fusiliers here.
Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
And the guns are going to try to rally,
Groovy.
and these guys are going to try to rally.
Guns first. Question.
Guns first.
Guns first. Yep. No longer shook.
And the 1st Battalion there.
Mm-hmm. No.
Jeez, those guys just don't want to play.
Who's you? Really, let's be honest.
All right, I'm complete.
Well, they're just disappointed because the Holy Mother Russia thing got taken away.
Yeah, right. They heard that. Achilles, you want to bring your guys on? It's that time.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
And I didn't know, Chrono, if you were going to split those up between Yagov and the horse under Rudiger.
I'm gonna have Rudinger to Achilles. Do you want to take Yagolf, or should I take him?
Oh, I'll take him. That's fine. Did you started the line from the
At the
river,
stream,
from
yeah. At the stream, yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. And they come on 6 inches, is it?
No, they come out on them. They get a move basically. They get one move because I assume you want to get them on a march column right away.
Yeah.
Because then you got which the basic thing we've been doing. You march them on, and then you make the formation change right where they're standing.
So it's like here to here between the two.
Yeah,
rivers.
you could come all the way to the left where he's showing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that just because
All the way to the left, yeah.
because these guys are relatively thin on the ground there. Let's give them
Wail
something
on those
else.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all of us are relatively thin on the ground on this side.
But that's not where I wanted to go.
You got there's 2 more brigades
It's-
coming on.
Yeah.
It wasn't even part of the plan.
It's all good.
Okay. Can they come on as they are, or do I need to put them one behind the other?
No, they can come on as they are.
Okay.
The Iron March column though. So.
Well, they come on. Yeah, they do. They do get that, and then the idea is they stop there and they change formation.
They can go landward though. Is a problem.
Oh, is that what? No, these guys aren't Landwehr.
Yeah, they are.
No.
What does Landwehr
These are
mean?
Fusiliers.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
Landwehr.
Yeah, the guy at the far end is Landwehr. Landwehr cannot move and change formation. So that's the only thing that demerits it. So those guys are stuck in march column.
Oh, so they have to not move?
Exactly.
Okay.
Then you have the rest of these guys back here, right? The whole rest of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
There's a lot of guys. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot of really cool young guard coming. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, they're so cool.
They're so cool.
It'll be great. You'll see.
Okay, fine. If I get the
Long, shaggy
if I
hair
get the
with
tirailleurs, then I'm happy.
And they come in Dresden,
Yeah.
and then I have to march them all the way
Oh.
around.
By turn 6, we're gonna need him in Dresden.
So Achilles, the one thing you're gonna have to
Yes,
do
sir.
is these Landwehr, you're going to have to back up. You have to back up these Jaegers, or these Fusiliers, because these Landwehr have to have one of these.
Ah, I see. Okay.
No, that's a
Because-
new marker.
Because there has to be a marker, my guys have to go backwards.
Well, no, they're strung out. Those
Exactly.
things
They
all
are strung out on line of march.
Okay.
You have played far
this
too
also-
many Kriegspiels to not understand what I'm talking to you about.
They're actually occupying all that space. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed. All right. And yet there's more.
Oh, yeah.
That's a huge, yeah.
Historically, are we supposed to win this?
Yep.
Yes.
And it's not
Yes,
close.
you are.
You cause almost 3-to-1 casualties.
I don't see
Oh,
how
really?
that's possible.
You've already done more than that.
You've already
so-
done, yeah.
Yeah, but now
You
you're
like
close.
once.
Any of these guys went? Yes.
You've got the ability to rotate out damaged units.
That's the idea.
You've got the young guard.
You keep saying
all long, shaggy hair and bangs and all.
We do, and when we say young, we mean young.
Yes.
like these guys are maybe what Garter is supposed to be.
Okay, that one needs one of those markers.
These, just imagine, these are thousands and thousands of Velkers.
Enthusiastic Velkers.
Well, that's how. What is young? What's the age? Is it 17? 16?
17.
17. Man, I could. I imagine being 17 and doing this bullshit. That's great.
Yeah, but you're put in the guard, so at least you're last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eastern
It's-
Reserve most of the time. Eastern Reserve.
It's always the scene in John Adams that gets me when John Adams is asked by Thomas Jefferson to take John Quincy with him to Moscow. And, you got to figure in 1780 what, or 1760 what, Moscow's the other side of the freaking planet.
It is. Yeah.
It might as well be
it.
it might as well be Mars.
Yeah.
And he
Wasn't
says
America, yeah.
and J.Q. Adams is 16 and speaks no French and no Russian.
Right.
Oh, boy.
'Cause at least with French, you could talk to the Russian nobility, which
Right.
is what you're going to be dealing with anyway.
Right. And so he tells him this, and he starts very understandably to cry. And his dad tells him, "Your country has called you. You will not cry. You will serve and make me proud." And I'm going, my son is 15, and I love him, and I'm very proud of him.
You would not do that.
I would not launch him to Mars, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm sending you to this foreign country that you've only heard the name of. You don't know the culture. You don't know the language.
Yeah.
You're 16.
Oh,
Well, even
Oh,
today, you wouldn't
rude.
send him to Moscow.
no. Well, that's a whole different conversation. Our relations were better then.
It's just the speed of communication is a ship, which may or may not show up on time in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
Hey, Chrono, do you want to take Rudiger since he's going to be on your side?
Oh yeah, sure. Where's he showing up?
He's
He's
got
to
be
the
on
he is to the
over
right
here.
of the stream.
Okay, then I will send them
Hey,
straight.
horse.
check it
Naval form.
Their line or their column.
Yes. Yes.
Rudy.
He's not Rudiger, he's Rudy.
Yeah. This is young guard. 16, 17. I can't even imagine doing it at 19. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
What
think
you
that's
do
about
at
when you
19?
went in, man.
Yeah, but you got to drive a tank. No one here got to drive a tank.
Yeah.
They got horses. Some of them got horses.
Yeah.
Well, Achilles told him he petted a tank once.
That's right.
And there
And so
Still-
they let me keep one.
Still,
It followed me
18
home.
outstanding in this field is crazy.
Oh yeah. Alright, is that all of our French?
You mean allies?
That's what I meant.
Allies?
That is what I meant. Yeah, are we good?
Our
Alright.
French Speaking allies.
Our French-speaking allies. What I'm really off-put by is the fact that, and Turk did such a wonderful job, and why 6mm are so great. If you pull back from the table, it shows you can actually see where the different armies are by the color of the troops.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can clearly see the Prussians in their blue and gray, and you can clearly see the Russians where the field turns suddenly green. And then you can further see, oh God, we've got hussars. The circus is in town. You know. All right, here we go. That's a fight, people. I sense one. There it is.
Landfair.
The Silesian Landwehr. Yeah, they're grateful for this shtick.
Yeah, but melee 4.
Yeah, melee 4 for +1 for 5. 6. Yeah, it's a 6. And over here...
+1 for 5 from...
Okay, so let's just go through it. They've got a 4 for their base melee. They get a +1 for their shooting because they're in line. Takes them to 5, and they get 1 for support for 6. Good.
Oh,
question.
so the shooting gives +1 always?
Yep. Attackers and defenders if in line.
Okay, so that's new. I
Yeah.
thought that was just a British thing.
Nope. Everybody. So that's a total of 6. And then over here, we've got a 4 plus a 5 plus a 6. 6 to 6. The defender, in this case, the defender will win because cover.
You mean the tie? The
Yeah, if there's
will
a
win.
tie, the defender will win.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way you put it the
Yeah.
first
Sorry.
time.
Yes.
They
Okay,
just kind of
so-
assumed
So
there,
cover just allows me to win ties. It does nothing else. right?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you only get 1 bonus from any outward support.
Correct. Also.
Okay.
Hey, hold on.
Ooh.
Nice.
Big 5. 5 to 3.
That's
3's to, and you get a march
That's
column.
six.
So
that's 6. I
3.
need 3s to hit. That's 6 hits.
That's,
Oh yeah, so it's.
Oh
4
yeah,
hits,
you're
4
both
and
fresh.
6.
Yeah, you're both fresh. So it's all 6. Did he get another? Did you get another one, Achilles? It doesn't matter. That's your tenacity. You do not have to check. That is 6 hits. So that is
Yeah, but I got 4 hits, so he does have to check.
no, he doesn't.
No,
he won the
fight.
melee.
Oh right, yeah, he won.
I
the
won
fight.
the fight. You have to check.
You
Right.
check
Right.
for you check for 2. Check for 2. Check for 2.
And what am I looking for again?
You want a 4 or better on both of them.
No. Oh.
Oh.
maybe.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
That was decisive.
these guys are pumped. Yeah.
Fight over the wall continues in the Grosse Garten.
So the Landwehr are actually not that bad.
That Landwehr thing is bad, and their fire
That's
sucks.
not what you were saying a minute ago.
Their fire sucks.
Okay, like when I saw tenacity through, I'm like, they're gonna die real fast. But apparently in melee, they just want to get into melee.
Well, right,
Yes.
and that makes sense. I mean, throw them at the enemy and let their weight of numbers tell. Right,
Shock action because
it's all they've got.
Yeah, because if you let them stop to shoot, they're just gonna stop.
Honestly,
and
that's
shoot.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, if
Throw fire away.
if they get into any kind of a firefight, they're going to have a bad day.
I just mean every set of rules treats them differently, so it's always
I forget who commented on this. It was in the chat a while ago. There's a lot of debate because not all the Landwehr are the same. Some Landwehr came from areas where they were basically the second sons of nobility, had some training and were fairly decent. Others were these jokers that are coming over in the young guard. You know.
And some of them, I know at least in this war, I think some of them were actually vets from the last couple
Mhm.
wars. So
The Befreiungskrieg is real enough.
interesting. So does any rule set actually try to do anything with that information?
I think there are a few. I think.
Michael does it in his scenarios. He tries. That's why you'll see different quality. He thinks a lot about it when he builds it because he went back and forth forever with our Waterloo set as to how he should grade those Landwehr. And he tried to fit them as either poor or average. I don't think any of them are good, you know. All right, is that all the melee? That was it? It's a good melee.
all the melee.
A fight for the wall. I want to picture that. That's a good fight.
Ugh.
Look at like.
Okay, so this is 2 games in
I
a
know.
row where my regular troops or even my elite troops have failed against piddly troops.
Yeah.
Well, they're sticking it though. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they stuck in their mighty way.
Yeah,
That
been
that-
worse.
bloody angle there.
yeah, for
Fighting in the
sure.
bloody angle.
That will take us over to the French at the bottom of the turn. French will draw a card, please.
As soon as I find the deck again, yes,
Mhm.
there.
Chappelle.
All right, Chrono. I bled him. Now you got to kill him.
We'll try.
If there's no card play, we'll shoot. I'll start over on the right again with you, Robert.
That's interesting. If you hover over this card,
Mm-hmm.
the middle card, it says it replaces the right.
Sorry, it says what?
Oh, replay. Huh.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Uh,
Let me have a peek. We gotta look at the rule set real quick. Has is in the chat. Has. How can that be?
I still see the
That is Vive l'Empereur. No. And
they're
this-
both in the list, so
Yeah,
Are the-
yeah, that is weird. Hang on a second.
Are the card descriptions wrong?
No, it's just this tooltip that has put on there is wrong.
Oh,
right back.
oh, Has did it. Okay,
Has is wrong.
that explains it.
Yep. Yeah, the tooltip is wrong. That's it. The cards are right. Which Has made, and we're grateful for. Just in case you know, we pick on Has, but that's because we love him. Okay? Let's be clear. What you got?
Okay, I have one artillery piece here, firing 2 dice at these guys.
Groovy.
And putting 1 hit on.
Nothing like marching out in March column and getting pasted in the face.
and
Salasian.
all your buddies behind you.
Yeah.
That's their lot in life.
Salasian Landwehr. God bless you guys. Next, please.
Hey, at least the balls don't bounce in this game.
True.
Or go through multiple columns.
Would it be fair to say this level of combat is a little higher than, let's say, something like LaSalle?
It's not really. I mean, Shaco is exactly this level because this is a Shaco scenario, and in Shaco they bounce. As they do in the cell.
So that'd be 2. Okay. If I fire here, if I fire from here to here,
Yeah, if you do that.
these guys can join in for 3, and the artillery would make it
4.
I think I will do that.
Well, who's your first shooter, though?
My first shooter is the
So it's 6, yeah?
well, they only have a range of 12, and they are
Okay, so...
I
Yeah,
thought, light infantry doesn't give you extra range.
No, it doesn't.
no rifles are the only ones that give you
Yeah.
extra.
2, 3, 4. Look at you. 3 hits. 3 hits on those boys who have a tenacity of 4. Please, a check for the 2nd Fusiliers under Perch.
They don't get no cover for that wall, huh? How many checks?
Just one.
Oh, just one.
Timeout. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They get cover for that wall. Those are misses.
I was gonna. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Nope. That was my
I-
bad. My bad.
I appreciate the fact, but
I'd love to blow them out of the water, but that doesn't seem right.
If I'm gonna blow out the water, I'm blowing out the water fair and square.
Fair und square. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They're like, these rocks don't seem to stop anything.
Stopping any bullets. This is
But-
really weird.
So wait, the hedge in
Right
Arnold
through 'em.
Schwarzenegger's Commando stops bullets, but these rocks don't. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
they do. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I want to be in a different movie.
Who's next?
Okay. Are these guys masked by these two groups?
Yep.
Okay. I thought. See, I can see masking yourself, not shooting your own guys, but who cares if you shoot at these guys?
Shoot at it.
Well, the argument is you can't see them. They got
Why not?
skirmishers, they got dust, they got smoke. You just don't get those. You don't
They
get
got
those
a
cute.
wall.
You don't get
they got
those cute little
trees.
shots like that.
The argument is
You
they're
got-
not a clear target.
There are
So-
chrysanthemums and stuff in that
Yeah,
garden.
exactly.
I meant,
3 skirmies here.
Yep.
pew, pew.
One. Blink.
Can you skirmish shoot and rally or no?
No. Rally.
Rally's the only
Rally is a separate action.
And you can't. That's the only thing you can do, right?
Right.
Yeah, if you rally, it's the only thing you can do.
Okay.
Which they changed from the earlier version.
Yeah, he took rally in separate. When he allowed you to rally off your last hit, he decided it was a fair trade to make it harder to rally by meaning you got a negative if you were within 12, and he made it a separate action.
Okay. I would have rather kept not being able to rally off your last hit.
I would have too, to be honest. It's one of the
I think
few
it makes more
things
sense. Yeah.
I've liked.
It's very
that.
hard to retreat and rally.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
We're gonna have to change what we say when we say the only thing you can't do when you skirmish is assault.
Right. Right.
Okay. Well, I guess then we're gonna start. We're gonna shoot with the cannon and the literal guys in front of them because I can't shoot into melee.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's well, they're open orders, so they got that going for them. Other
only-
than it's two, unless they're going to get joined by somebody or they're going to shoot elsewhere.
No, they're gonna shoot elsewhere.
Two.
And then these two are gonna fully go after.
I don't think it matters, but the guy on the right is the leader.
Yeah.
4.
Rounding down. Could you imagine?
I know.
Can you imagine?
There's almost no point in like doubling up fire against people in open order.
This is quit pushing Robert's buttons. He's only going to agree with you.
Yeah.
That's actually
That-
2
That's 2 dice.
Flank shot, yeah.
flank shot. Well, one of them made it.
Okay, and then here we're gonna have that, and that. Oh, that's gonna be my full fire effect.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying that? So who's your leader?
Cannon.
3.
Oh, that guy.
No, because it's not canister range, so we might as well just go. Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
Hold on.
What?
What are you firing? Are you
1,
Are,
2, 3.
I'll be right back.
And it'd be 6 because it's a flank shot.
That's
it a-
not a flank shot.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Or do they all have to be? Yeah, they all have to be on the flank. Never mind.
Okay.
So it's 5.
So if you wanted to, you can use the artillery on these guys.
No, well, he'd have to shoot them off first.
Yeah, I guess that would give me 2 dice, wouldn't it?
It would.
Okay, so then this is the main guy being supported by this one guy here, so just be
That's
4 dice.
4. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Ouch. Ow.
Well, that's 2 more.
Ow.
Let's shake those boys. Nope.
No.
They're tenacious.
And then 2
okay.
against the
Yeah.
20 with Jaegers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna have, I guess this one, or should I do this?
You can fire 4 there. Plus these guys would make 5, and then 2 here.
Yeah. Okay. So these 3 guys are gonna fire at.
Well, these. Is there a gap there?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's 4, 5, 6. 6 here. Three.
That's bad.
That's a shake. And then 2 guys downrange.
Yep. I'm just trying to see. I'm gonna throw in this artillery as well
3.
into that shot.
There you go.
Nothing.
Ooh.
And then this heavy artillery.
Well,
Okay, so
That's what all. I guess it's just gonna be that one then.
He can't. Yeah, he can't.
Okay, so it's gonna be this guy back here.
what, destruct isn't through killing Vance's guys yet.
No.
You go along that way. Okay.
Yeah. So both heavy artilleries are going after that.
2 for 3.
no, not total.
Yeah, not total. All right, Saint-Cyr, you've got a free activation. Go.
That would be Butran.
All right.
Wouldn't it be you? Aren't you gonna come help?
But here's what you can do. These guys can bugger off back here.
Oh, I know, but I can roll for that.
Yeah, if you roll a 1, they're not going to. That's the issue.
What are the odds? 1 in 6.
All right,
Well,
fine.
6.
Fine, I'll do it. But if you roll a 1 with my reinforcements, I'll be very upset.
That's
I will write you an
basically-
angry email.
It's basically a million to 1.
I will make sure to send, I don't know, 3 very large parcels in your direction.
And Turk, just for the record, you know how much I love you. You know how much I love Haz. Colored bases are gross.
The only thing grosser are tabs.
Yeah, and that's what Haz is saying. He loves colored bases and
tags.
labels. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Both of them? Oh,
Can you imagine how ugly that would be? You want to play board games? Play board games. Go nuts.
Oh.
They need those sort of... Oh boy, here we go. Spicy at the angle. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm moving. Well, actually, they got the guys right beside them, so I don't see why
yeah,
they...
but the difference is these guys are damaged, so it would make...
Oh, the support counts towards that as well?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then these guys are just going to move back here then.
Yes, they have to be virginal.
I don't know as I would have put it quite that way, but, you know.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
I liked it. I
Sure.
liked it in the true.
I'm absolutely certain you're saying that to wind me up, Turk. I am confident of that.
Okay, so that's all that movement. I'm gonna try to rally the guys with 2.
Yep.
No. You get 12 inches with those guys.
Yeah, but the issue is... Okay.
Oh, you can't go through me.
I cannot go through you, and B, if you have to bugger off, I have to leave you room.
Ah, yes.
You're going to have to go further away than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 3.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that.
It's going to be
You know what I'm gonna... Oh yeah, never mind. I can't. I've tried rallying them.
It's going to be
forget
quite
it.
the scrum in here. I'll tell you what.
I have no plans to move Godard, so he's just gonna sit pretty.
Smoke them if you got them. Just, it's such a cool image of Vance's troops, the way they're just marching in. I love that. It looks right. It really does. You can tell at a distance who the Jaegers are, who the line regiments are.
They need to march faster.
Well, they're marching fast. But it's like you said, these guys suck at shooting. They need to get up and punch people in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, yeah, even your line troops suck at shooting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oof.
So they need to march as fast as they can into frickin' hail of gunfire.
Well, I did tell you that you unmasked my machine gun position, so...
Yeah.
Okay, you've done everything over there. You've done everything over here.
But I imagine your guys on your end aren't too impressed with this wall of guys marching at you.
No, the angle is very much...
Stoically.
The fact that Roth is coming at me this way, and Achilles' troops are coming at me this way. I was not expecting to be double teamed.
I mean, I can't just walk past and let you shoot into my flank while I'm doing it.
Well,
Oh
why
my
not?
God.
Why not?
Oh
That
my
would be
God.
too easy.
Who are these guys? I did this, and I'm looking at them now. Oh my God.
Oh, Tenacity 2, Fire 1.
Man, those are the guys they only gave pikes to.
All these poor bastards.
They don't actually have any ammo.
Oh,
They're bayonets only.
the man in the
They're
front.
rubber bayonets.
The man in the front fires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. We have one bullet, gentlemen.
Use it wisely.
And it goes to the officer.
Yeah. Wow.
Shoot
Okay,
anybody that tries to run.
that's all the movement. So there's definitely some melees going on. What do you got, Robert?
I don't have any meat.
I just shoved another different battalion in there.
To make this fight happen, yeah. Okay, so yes, you did. And now, here's your issue. This one is on this gun, is it not?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, so that's gonna. Oh no,
He's not supporting. These guys are supporting.
is that Boutron? It is. Hooray! Okay, good.
He's 6 for 3s. They're 6 for 5.
Agree.
I got 3.
I got
Three.
3.
Well, at least I win ties.
No, because you're
No, you
attacking.
don't.
You're attacking across the wall.
God damn it.
Yeah. So it's 3 both ways.
Damn it.
That means he still checks now.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
Is-
I won.
Wow.
No, he's at 3. This is on the gun.
Oh yeah. Click. And he's where he is. That's it. Continues. Wow.
Yep, this is reminding me a lot like Blucher right now.
It has that vibe. You sent the brand new guys in, and they just got themselves punched up real good.
By a shaken unit.
Well, not all of us can roll 3 6s.
Yes, that's true.
I just don't want to pass by that moment really fast. I want to savor it for just a second.
Give me a minute.
Because my shaken Landwehr dudes or whatever just
That's who they are.
won that fight
The
against
fourth- the
fresh
fo-
infantry.
The 4th
Yep.
Battalion, 9th Silesian Landwehr, got shoved into by the 2nd Battalion, 103rd Line, decent French troops, and held.
Boutrand is talking to St. Cyr and being like, what did you give me?
Who are these clowns?
Who are these people?
Very good. Well, I think we got one. Is that it, though? That was all the melees?
I
Yep.
think so.
All right. I reckon we got one more in us tonight. One more. Take us to 4. Finish 4. Yeah. Turn-
Man, it-
Watch
These
as
guys-
the French line falls apart to Landwehr.
Turn 4. Allies. Draw a card.
It's the tide of battle.
It is. All right. Sorry about that.
they are
Not
meaner
your
than
fault.
they're meaner than a troop of Girl Scouts who are out of s'mores.
That's the one way to put it.
Yeah. Or
That's pretty mean.
look at that. Look at that wall. Yeah, bonus point. I gotta write that down. The 9th
Did you draw a
Silesian
card?
Landwehr doing the number. No card play, Chrono?
None at this time.
All right, Achilles, you got some shooting you want to do? I'm over here on your left.
I think this gun has a shot.
Man, if open order wasn't so powerful, these guys would have all been shot to pieces.
It's all good. All right. So you want to shoot at them fellers right there?
That's why I put them up front. They're
I know. It's just like, oh, you got 3 hits? Well, it's just 1 now.
That's one shot anyway, though.
Yeah, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 for 4.
1 for 4.
For some reason, my guns can't hit it.
No, they can't
So
not hit
what?
the broadside of a bus, right?
We have to get in. We have to get in spitting
Yeah,
distance. in
throw
order
that,
to hurt
throw
somebody.
that Silesian landwear in. It'll be fun.
It'll be fine. Other shots over here on the left, Achilles. March column doesn't shoot.
No.
It doesn't look that way. All right, over to you, Chrono.
let me see. We're gonna try and shoot up these guns here.
Yeah. Just
One
that them
they're
fellas
skirmishing.
alone doing a skirmish. All right, so
Yep.
it's 1 for 6. Or is it they're just
I missed.
uh,
These guys are gonna do a full shot against these guys right
Yeah.
here.
4, 3.
Nothing. That's all my shooting.
Vance?
Yeah, I think these guys would like to shoot.
Look at that.
I think we're in range, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
12 inches. Look at that. The Kaluga regiment will now shoot
Yeah.
with a mighty 2. Ah, but they're shaken, so it's 2 for 5.
Aren't they shooting full?
They are. Their firing
They're full
is
shooting.
2.
That is their fault.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And they're stoic.
Look at you.
They need to be stoic.
Come on.
Yeah, let's. Do we all know what Stoic does, parenthetically?
No.
Yeah, let us remind ourselves what Stoic does by a peek at the army list. I got 3 of the freaking things up at the
Do they
moment.
stand in place like that guard did at Borodino?
You know, that really should be the thing, shouldn't it?
I would say I'd print it off, but I have to run to the store because I've used up all my paper.
Ah!
Printing.
Oh, that would be cool. If you
just for
stand
Valour
still,
Fortitude.
you never have to check.
This unit cannot move in the same action phase that it reforms, so it's got the same thing as Lanver.
Oh, so it should have actually not been this far up ahead.
Right, but
Yeah.
we'll let that go.
Whatever.
However, it can re-roll Valor tests, that's the first one, if it rolls a 1.
Oh.
It re-rolls
That's
1
pretty
on its
cool.
Valor tests.
So if it really blows it, it gets another chance.
Yeah, if it really blows. So that's a nice little rule. But on the other hand, Destruct, I think I'm going to keep that with me for a while. It's like, no, isn't that a full shot? Yeah, that's a full shot, sir.
Well, you know where they have to go.
That's
Yeah,
it.
they
That's
gave-
all I'm shooting.
That's all you're doing? Okay.
Gave those dudes matchlocks or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
God knows. All right,
And a
so
very thin blue line.
the Allies get a free activation from
Um,
Wittgenstein.
Give me it to Roth again.
Roth! Everybody else rolls.
Shoo. Away with you.
Good day to you,
Bad
sir.
luck,
I said
rolls.
good day.
They fired full there. Get them back.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm on that.
Hey, Vaslov makes it.
Woot,
All
woot.
right, I'm gonna try to do Yago,
Mhm.
Yago, whatever his name
Iago. There we go.
is.
No.
Yago. Yay,
Yeah, he's good.
good. All right.
Well, yeah, you kind of hosed yourself with that shot.
Yeah.
Hey, OJ.
The way they're stacking up, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna try to rally, and these guys are gonna try to rally.
I'm looking at him.
These guys first.
All right, they're at a minus.
Ooh. Wait, no, not these guys.
Rally check.
Oh my goodness.
Are they at a
Okay.
minus?
Don't think so.
Yeah, they are. They're
They
within
are.
12 inches, so no.
Yeah. All right. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna roll for Lukov.
Rudinger.
Lukov.
These Landwehr guys, they can
Mhm.
change formation, but they can't move and change formation.
Correct.
Okay.
Lukov makes it.
Let's get them out of.
I don't know. If you want to move faster and get straight in, don't you?
Yeah, but maybe he doesn't want to approach your guns in march column. I'm just saying.
Aw.
Come on.
Just
These things-
the damage marker. Can you move their damage marker to their front or something? Ah, thank you. Okay. Can these guys go from like march column to just column?
To attack column? Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These guys limber.
And these
then they
guys
can
all-
move.
Yeah.
12. So you can limber or move or limber. You can't do both, right?
Right.
You can't. And these guys move.
Yeah, Valour and Fortitude wants a very specific size scenario. You know, when it's this big, it's really manageable. It moves really quickly. It's a lot of fun.
I just struggle to see how you're supposed to play Valour and Fortitude in real life.
Why?
Mm.
Why so?
Well, think of all the how many miniatures you need to actually play like a decent game of this.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I mean, oh, that way. Well, let's face it. It's the Perrys love absurdly large tables chock full of miniatures, right?
But there's no way you could do this as like a one-on-one. This have to be the whole club brings all their
Yeah.
whole collection.
Well, it depends.
Oh no, I come
Okay,
on, man.
for us
Come on.
financially challenged people.
Come on, man. I mean,
afford that.
you know, yeah, I mean, in the old days at Napoleon's, all our forces were this size. Right? But these days, nobody builds this big. They just don't.
Unless you're Steve Fratt.
You got, okay, I'll take exceptions proving the rule all day long, right?
He's got tons and tons and tons of miniatures.
Yeah, and how old is he?
He's retired.
Thank you.
Well, exactly. I haven't
Exactly.
had 50 years of collecting experience.
That's it. That's why I've got the...
Also, I didn't live through a time where miniatures were cheap.
Oh, that's a great point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm not going to argue against that point because at one time I had, one-to-one divisional size units of World War II army.
Yeah.
Because in the Navy, living on a ship, and had an entire paycheck which was disposable.
Yeah.
Yep.
And at the time, it was like $3.95 for five miniatures.
Yeah.
Like
Now-
nowadays, if I wanted one LaSalle-sized army in 15 mil, it would cost me like $300 US plus shipping,
Wow.
and that's from like Old Glory, which is
Which is at least the value on a value basis the best. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the price of miniatures over the years has skyrocketed. I don't disagree with that.
You pulled this
At the
one
same
off, right,
time,
Achilles?
What's that?
This is gone, right?
Yeah, it is. Mhm.
at the same time, if I 3D print, the one bottle of resin gets me like 2 armies worth of miniatures.
Well, there you go.
Well, there's that too. Yeah.
Oh, for perch, I need to rally. Let's see. These guys, did these guys fire? No, they did not. Okay, so I need to rally 2 units.
Got it.
Wait a sec. This and this are 2 different units. How did they do that?
Are they not
Oh, yeah.
all perch?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
No,
this is
that's
Hiller.
Hiller.
Oh, this
Hiller.
is
Hiller.
Perch.
Who is?
So,
There's no
Hiller
Hiller.
coming from?
There's no Hiller on the field.
There's no
Yeah.
Hiller.
oh no, there is. He's back here.
Yeah.
Have you been? Oh yeah, you've been moving people's, but there is no Hiller general.
No, they were all with perch. They were all at
Perch,
the
yeah.
beginning.
Give me one of those names. Just give me one of the Hillers.
Hiller.
No. What? Give me one of his.
Oh, 4th Battalion,
Ninth-
9th Silesian
Ninth
Landwehr.
Silesian Landwehr. Yeah. I don't know. They all started out with perch, so I don't know. He's the only general out there.
And there's only 3 of them.
Yeah,
so-
it's Perch. That's just a.
Okay.
That's me.
Then don't bother changing it. We'll just remember.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird.
6 seconds.
Okay, back to rallying this one and then this one.
Hit it.
Okay. Nope.
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 Anything else?
Those are going to be hard to do anyway. I think they have to get. No, they're outside of 12, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
they've been
those guys don't.
skirmishing at each other.
That's been
Skirmishing.
skirmishers all day long.
Okay, I am done.
We have
Well,
2
I-
melees.
Any other allies got anything movement wise?
No, I'm complete.
All right. I'm just checking for my Hillers. Where that came from? It's so weird. Just making notes for the things I gotta fix. All right. Which melee you want?
I don't
Oh,
know.
go ahead, Chrono. Which one
I'll
do
do
you want to
mine. My Jaegers.
So Lewis Armistead attacking the corner.
Yeah, low. Low Armistead. Here come the Jaegers. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay. So they have a line. Oh, that's what am I saying? You're fighting French. Duh. 3, 4. 4 for 3s. Versus
I think 4 for 4s.
2.
5.
My 5.
Well, it's 2 plus 1. Why is it not 3?
2 plus.
I'm on this
New
gun.
Math.
I'm on this gun.
Okay.
2 plus 1 is 3.
I need the brigade support, I assume. So.
Yeah.
And yeah, because I don't get anything for you attacking my cannon up close.
Yeah.
Hey, do you get that's what the +1's for?
You get. Yeah. I mean, you get 3.
Oh, okay, but then don't I get support?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. 3. So it's 2 here. Plus 1, 3.
And then you said because my cannon gets attacked at close range, it's plus.
No.
Yes, he gets caster.
He gets
No.
caster.
He gets a melee of 2.
But caster adds to that.
No, we've been through this. We have been through this.
Add 1 to this
you're-
unit's melee value and
It
count
counts 2. No, read it. It's 1 to this unit's melee value and count as if it's 2 units instead of 1 when it lends melee support.
Oh.
It's a 2. We've been through that. You have failed in this before, Chrono.
Okay, so 3 for 4.
3 for
and
4.
3.
Yeah. 4 for 3 and 3
Feel
for
the
4.
shame, Chrono. Feel the
Feel the
shame.
shame! Feel it!
I feel no shame.
4 for 3, 3 for
Good
4.
man.
3.
Mhm.
Ooh.
2.
Ooh.
I know I owe.
No, the
2
gun just
checks.
dies.
Yeah, the gun dies.
Oh,
See, they saved you having to roll another one.
Fortunately, you're not going to be able to move into that space.
You know, there's not enough space there.
Yeah.
But the Jaegers have come up.
well, so
And
guns
that
and
was,
melee.
and
bad.
where is Boutrand? There
He's over here.
he
in the
just
middle.
took his first scuffing. I imagine that's another melee we have coming up with him.
Yes.
which might be
Pretty sure.
yet another scuffing.
Yeah.
Because now it's just
They just will not stop. They will not stop and leave that poor unit of Frenchmen alone. They're insisting on that wall, so that's 3, but that's not enough. So that's 5 for 4. Yeah.
6 because of my support.
No, you're a native. You're a native 4 plus 1 5.
Plus support 6.
Plus 6.
Oh, that's right. He's got the shooting. He's got his shooting. It's the shooting I neglected. So 6 for 4 versus.
And isn't this 6 for 3?
No.
Yeah.
No, you're dinged.
No, you are 6 for 3.
He's talking about for my.
It's the exact same scenario.
Yeah. No.
Right,
Yeah.
just reversed. Yeah, it's the same as it was a minute ago, only reversed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So the attacker people. Let's try it that way. The attacker people are coming in with 6 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
The defender people have 6 for 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
5. 4. Well, you stuck 4 on them, which they won't like later. What are they at?
Which doesn't
3.
matter.
Well, it does kind of, because now they're shaking.
They're not thrilled about it now. At the
Yeah.
moment.
Okay.
And so now you have been
You can-
hit. You were hit 4 times. You're going to
So it's
owe
3
3
checks.
checks. Yep. Looking for 4s.
Almost.
Oh, boldly done. There, you may take the wall.
Yeah, I'm
Lots
not
of
so sure I
cheering,
want to.
lots of cheering in German going on.
Yeah.
Not so sure I want to. Take
Yeah.
the wall.
Send a shaken unit over the wall. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure you do.
Don't be a coward.
Okay,
Hey,
Robert,
Chrono-
that's your
Chrono,
wall.
do you want me to go over? Do you want me to go over?
Do what you like.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Well,
not sending those guys over because I got others
if you-
that can go over.
Yeah. But he's going to plug that hole before you get the chance to go over.
Well,
Yeah,
the
but
problem
if
he's
you-
going
if
to
you-
have plugging that hole is he's going to get hit by
That's
here
true,
and
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily if I move dudes.
sideways.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
good old French sideways shuffle.
Side shuffle, yeah.
Just keep shifting those guys.
So
in there.
our guy Bertrand, based on that, owes not
Oh,
one
it kind
check.
of depends. Kind of
Bertrand.
depends on what happens here too.
No, you got to call it now.
No, what I mean is if he fails this.
No, I
check,
know.
then-
That's what I'm saying. You got to call it first.
You might as well send him. I mean, if you send him over, that means he might get some more units in the maybe he might get. Not sure if he'll get anyone else in the shaking thing if he gets shaken, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
Am
gonna
I,
kill
am I
this guy if I
checking for
move
some
him.
reason?
You will be in a second.
Why?
be.
I only lost 2.
You lost. It doesn't matter. Whenever you lose 1, you have to start checking against your fortitude.
Oh.
So
So it's no
so
longer you accumulate. a
Yeah.
bunch
Oh
of
wow.
units.
You've been gone that long. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been gone a while
Yeah.
for this
So you
very
do want me to
reason because
send
it
them?
keeps changing.
Yeah.
Chrono, you do want me to send them?
Might as well. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, they're gonna probably die in there, but all right, I'm good with that.
All right. That's what
they're
they're
for.
Yeah.
All right. So based on that, now because you have lost 2 guys, you owe 2 checks. You are at a +1, so you need 3s or better.
Well.
Oh.
Okay, now what happens is different. Instead of the whole thing breaking and running away, everybody within...
The shaken unit dies horribly, and he's within 6 inches of the enemy. So
Is that a shaken unit? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That was the guy who fought the first action.
but
of the wall.
that doesn't force me to take another check.
Correct,
No,
it
it
does
does
not.
No.
Right,
You
so,
cannot cascade failure your ways.
so that's a hit.
That would be so brutal if you could cascade
Would-
failure. Like
man,
that.
wouldn't it
Brutal,
though?
yeah.
See, the thing
Good
is,
lord.
you say that, but I actually really loved the fact that they just left. That's what I loved about the game in the beginning was the fact that
Everybody
It
just
sure
ran
made
away.
it fast.
Mm.
It sure made it quick. That's for sure.
but like you had to lose more. Like right, it was back in the day when you had to like accumulate enough and then you checked. So
Yes.
you still lost like 50% of your guys before you checked.
Oh,
And somebody else?
oh, you already
That's
gave.
good.
You already
Yeah,
gave
he's
one.
already got one.
All day. That's a different different unit.
Oh yes, but that's literally it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, and it's the other thing is because we have been playing with the rules now as writ, this now becomes the victory point system. That is the first point for our friends, the Allies. French have none. That's actually how you score points in this game.
Well, you know what? We trampled all the roses. We're leaving.
Yeah. Roses
My
are
rose bushes.
my rose bushes. All right. Well, that's all the
King of
melees.
Saxony is
Yeah.
gonna be very upset what you've done to his garden.
All right. We'll let the French finish us off for the night then. French, draw a card, please.
No, great.
Another tide of battle came out at the same time. Look at that.
And we only have 3 cards, Chrono.
Because you played one and you had you had tide of battle.
I type battle. We drew the one I drew last turn was a card that basically reshuffled the deck, so it didn't do anything
Oh,
for
okay.
it.
All right, all right.
All right. So, any card play from the French?
Nope.
All right. Rock and roll. With that in mind, gunfire here on the right.
Okay. Okay. Fireface.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we starting?
Over on the right.
Okay. No. It's skirmy range. So, we will fire gun and these guys here.
Where?
Oh,
Surely
oh,
there.
Well, okay. I'll fire off
2.
2.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. Now.
Actually, that would have been 3 because.
So roll another one. Don't matter.
Okay.
That's a
Whoa.
giant hit
That's
marker.
a giant hit marker. There we go.
I said we weren't bringing out the nukes yet.
Right. All right.
One guy got hit, but boy, did it!
It was a whop. It
Everybody's-
was a whopper. Yeah.
Everybody saw it.
3 there.
Yep.
Having hits.
Okay.
Okay. They're like canister, but they're in columns, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. One more.
One.
That's a lot of fire that just came over that wall.
What are these guys doing?
They are not going.
Are they firing? Is the question.
No, they want to rally. So or get out of there. One of the two.
Okay, then skirmy fire from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, that is your corner of the wall now.
Oh, it's a wall, sorry.
Okay. Are your columns gonna skirmish fire?
No.
No, they're going to assault.
You
Okay.
can't
Well,
skirmish in a
So
song.
so here's the question: will you be wanting me to move these guys out of the way?
Well, what you can do is move these guys out of the way. Move them down here.
Okay, but leave the other guys in place.
Yep.
Okay, and in that case, these guys are gonna full fire, which conveniently is gonna be at them.
Yeah, I can't imagine who else that would be.
Oh, cover? No cover?
No cover.
Okay,
No cover?
No cover.
just one.
One hit anyway.
Oh, that's a check.
Is it? There are two?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear God. They are too.
Oh my god. Roth will check for one. Oh my gosh. Those poor fellas.
They passed. for the
They
three.
pass. All right. Woo.
Oh, so it's not a 4-up, it's a 3-up?
It's a 3-up in the fire phase.
Right, yes, okay, correct. Alright, then these guys are gonna give a go at these Jaegers. Okay.
Full shot.
Full shot.
3.
One.
One still.
That's just a 1.
Um,
Better Jaegers.
okay. So,
One die there. Figure.
That'll be 2.
yeah, but it's
That'll be
gonna have to
2.
beat these two.
Well, if this guy shoots, it's 2.
Yeah, so both of them are gonna shoot at that one guy.
3. Well, here's the interesting question. You shoot 3 here, add 4 there. Yeah, you want this. It's 4. That makes it 4 for 4. Assuming they're in range. Oh, they're not. No. So yeah, that'd be 2, 3.
Oh,
Wow.
Yep. Okay, this gun and these guys are gonna shoot at the next one in line.
Clearly blocked by the die roller.
Does the die roller block line of sight?
It does. 3 plus 1, 4.
Two.
yeah.
2. That's a single check, please.
Yep.
Yep.
Betcha.
Okay, so that's them. I suppose we'll do this guy, this guy, this guy on them.
Who's your leader? I don't think it matters. They're all 3s, right?
No.
Oh, yeah,
One
he's a
of them-
4. Yeah. 4, 5, 6.
Two.
2.
Now the question is, it's going to be.
These guns still crack me up. Anyway.
They've been pretty useful.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be that,
Sure.
like this guy and the cannon.
So it's 5.
Yeah.
Two.
Next.
And then the heavy gun. One heavy gun is going to go. Or should I just do both heavy guns?
I think you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Gonna-
you got
Okay, both heavy guns at the artillery.
2 for 3.
Well, that's something.
Shook him again.
That is something.
All right. Sincere, 1 for free.
I think it should be you.
Yeah, but here's the problem. It's an order thing.
Oh, the free one has to go first.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I guess it'll be me then. I'll get up.
Yeah.
You got my perch and your healer.
Two great tastes that go great together.
Okay, they fully fired. They fully fired. Moved. All right, I'm gonna rally the 103rd line. Maybe. Or do you want them out of the way also?
Well, here's the issue. Where are they gonna go?
Well, okay. So if I put them into attack column, they get 12 inches of movement, right? So they squeeze through here, and they'll just go over here.
Well, here's the problem. I don't think you can reform within 3 inches of an enemy.
Correct.
So,
So they can reform these guys. I could even slip through this way.
I'll be curious to see how you manage that.
Well, if I go back, so I go back 2, and then I slide over. However many.
If you go back to like there and then go sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the wonderful world of Valour and Fortitude.
It's honestly like the maneuver is not as hard as you guys think.
They just turn right.
You about face and turn right. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or at left, I guess it would be because they're about faced. So they would about face, march forward, then turn.
Yeah.
then
No,
turn
I mean
left,
they're
and
yeah.
work forward.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm completely out of your way.
Yep.
Well, what would be different is that when they ended up at the end of that, they would be in a long column and not in a line.
Correct.
But yeah.
Okay.
There.
Okay. And let's see if he activates. Nope.
No.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god!
Oh,
See, I knew it. I absolutely.
Oh, no.
I'm so screwed.
You know, you could almost see that coming. You know, it was
The
like,
fates demanded it. Yeah.
Can I surrender?
man.
No.
No surrendering.
Bertrand, you know what? Here. Bertrand's just gonna walk over and be like, "I'm done."
Remember the card rule if you want to do it for a unit.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
cough up a card.
off of a card activate a battalion.
I would potentially just get rid of this one,
Which one?
the rightmost one. I don't see that being at all useful.
Well, it may be useful later.
So
But-
which? Yeah, I don't know. Unless you do the leftmost one.
He doesn't want to spend any. He wants to see you collapse.
Well, it's gonna. If we do nothing, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to use that card.
So you are ditching this card.
Yep.
This card is ditched, and instead you may activate one unit. And there it is. He say hi.
Is there a way to put a guy somewhere up this way because I will get flank charged?
Actually, you will not get flank charge.
Because you can't.
Oh, none of the figures can be to my front. I get it. Okay.
I could do something tricky, but we'll see.
Mm.
Like, can you can't sidestep and charge, can you?
No.
No,
It's
but
where
what I
you.
could
It's
do
where you are at
No.
the
I
start.
activate Roth first. I pull Roth back, and then I let.
and then you let this guy do it.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
Just
well,
technically possible.
Well, having someone in here would be good.
You can't. There's nobody to put there.
Yep.
Unless he moves up Letelier.
I can charge like that.
Where do you start from? Back here?
No, I'm right here.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can do that.
Sure.
That
And
does
that-
provide more. That does provide more flank protection. Yes.
Okay.
But that gives up a die.
Yep.
Probably won't need it.
Well,
Yeah. That's been the narrative.
I mean, you know, come on. They're just landwehr or something.
You know what? I started this game thinking they're just landwehr.
Actually, these guys are not landwehr, but still.
But even the guys with tenacity too, if you make your checks, it doesn't matter.
Right.
That's true.
Goddard, you can activate to try and rally this guy.
Are you not moving anything else?
Well, I cannot move anything from that unit.
Oh, it's one dude,
battalion.
not
Yep.
one. I never mind. I misheard. I thought it was the whole brigade.
No.
Oh,
I was
I
like,
did too.
Well, that would be nice.
okay, right. So yes, Goddard is going to
Attempt to activate.
attempt to rally. No, because they skirmish fired, so they can't rally.
Mm.
Attempt to activate first, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that.
Yep.
No, they can rally off a skirmish fire.
We
You
just
cannot
had this
take, you cannot
discussion
take
like
an action if
15
you
minutes
fire.
ago.
Oh, wait. No, that was a rule that changed. If you do any fire,
That's right.
So you can't
Anything.
move. You can't do
Nope.
anything.
Nothing.
Rallying is now a separate action.
So if you fire, no matter what it is, you're stuck there.
For rallying purposes, you can.
Oh,
If
You can
if
move.
you skirmish, you can move. You just can't
okay.
engage.
right.
You can reform.
You can't
You can-
assault or rally.
Yeah.
There's
You
really
can't-
there's honestly
does.
really no point of moving anything in that brigade. So, yeah.
Alright.
They could back on into Dresden.
So is that it? We're good. We're done.
Yep, we're done.
All right.
Vance would. I'm sure Vance would appreciate.
Yeah, I'm sure Vance would like it if you backed up. Just back up a little bit. Just back up just a little bit. It's fine. Reminding us. Okay, so yeah, what do we got here? I'm just looking at the turn stuff. Okay, cool. 1 melee, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So 4 for 3s, re-rolling 1s.
The re-rolling
me,
ones
right?
comes from what?
They
Right?
have Elan. All the French do, unless very, very few don't. Let's put it that way.
Where do you
Is
see
there-
Ilvan?
They just have it.
Oh, so I should have been re-rolling ones?
No,
Only
no,
if
no,
you're
you-
an assault
If you're
Only
an
if you're
assault,
an
if you're an
assault
assault
column.
column.
Oh, okay. That's what I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
These dudes, on the other hand, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 5s. So 4 for 3, 6 for 5s. 3, 2,
One, two.
2. No ones there to reroll.
4 hits.
There you go. Thought I saw one there.
So that's 4
4
checks.
hits, 4 checks. Yes, please.
I believe.
We'd already written these guys off when you told me to cross the wall.
All
Fair enough.
right, down they
They
go.
did their job. They jammed
Okay,
them up.
we did it.
You did the thing. You don't get to advance.
Why not?
You don't get to advance unless it's you're taking cover. There's no advance.
Isn't walking up to the wall taking cover?
Isn't he already in cover?
He was that guy was not defending cover.
Yep. Aren't we all in cover because of the guard?
Yeah, that part. I'm talking about the wall.
Oh, but if you
He
get
was on that side of the wall.
Yeah, he was on the other side of the wall. You don't get to take it.
so being in cover, it does not mean you're taking cover when you advance, even if you're both in cover.
There's 2 things. There's obstacles, which is what this is, and then there's general cover, which is what this is. And you got to look up defensible terrain. The bottom line is you only get to take defensible terrain. This is not it.
Okay, got it. Cool.
On the other hand, where's our boy Perch? Where's he at?
He's
Up
back.
here.
Way back there. Good on him. He takes his scuff. Scuff. Take him to 12. Anybody else fighting?
Nope.
All right.
Don't think so.
Perch owes us a check, please. Add a +1.
You can roll a 1.
He
Yeah,
can,
but I won't.
but he did not. All right, rock and roll. I'm going to mark this now as turn the 5th. Yeah. In one more turn, not the 5th, but the 6th, the Young Guard arrives in total. All this stuff arrives.
Dang.
So it'll be interesting. It'll be very, very interesting to see, I guess. We shall see what happens. A lot of good stuff. This is right, I think, in the wheelhouse of what Valour and Fortitude wants. Not too big, not too small. I like it. Any thoughts on the scenario? Since obviously I know there's a lot of concern about whether or not the French have a shot. I don't think we know yet.
I think they do. Like that
Potential when the young guard comes in and the fighting is along here, maybe.
Yeah.
Out here, definitely not. I don't see how we're supposed to cause the massive casualties Napoleon did, though.
We got a lot of red damage markers. out
Yeah,
here,
I
huh?
mean, you've got a lot of markers, and the other thing is, some of your troops are just bad.
That's true.
I'm not
And a
saying that.
lot of ours are.
Some
Yeah,
of our troops are just bad.
yeah. Just to give you an idea of the history, the French casualties were 10,000. The Allies were 38,000. But that includes Austrian casualties both days.
Ah.
But still, nearly 4-1, actually. So, quite a thing. Anyway, that will be it for tonight. I suppose I can do my overall. Does that work? I don't like that as much. Sorry, just taking photographs.
Save it.
Yeah,
Save it.
thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Clear die rollers first.
Oh, yeah, clear them die rollers. Appreciate you for that. All right, so tomorrow, Achilles hopefully will not have a myocardial infarction or wherever kept him away from the table last week.
I think he just had gas.
Yeah, you know, let's see here. This is, you know, at what, about 5 minutes to game time? Not that I'm bitter.
It was worth it.
Oh, it's okay. Wow! Holy cow! Very good. I'm just going to stop. We're going to move on. Hopefully we'll be able to... Wow, did you put me on the wrong foot?
Get your minds out of the gutter.
At our age, there's very little about which that should be said.
Bold of you to assume we have minds.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, at our age, what? She took you to see the Barbie movie? I doubt it.
No.
Okay.
I can tell you, but, you know, it would be kind of...
They went to go see Oppenheimer instead.
Yeah, right.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Okay, so there it is. So we'll do something tomorrow. There'll be a game tomorrow, and on Saturday, I gotta keep walking. I really do. And on Saturday, we're gonna get back together and play a more double-blind Lutzen for Blucher. A lot of exciting things happening there too. That one really does hang in the balance. I have no earthly idea which way that's gonna turn out. But it has been a really, really fun scenario. Another great one from Ross McGee and the Old Meldrum Wargamers. So, like this one from Michael Hopper. We'll see what we think about it at the end of the day. Glad that this played as well as it did. Obviously, for those who don't know, if this is your first video checking it out, we're playing a playtest version of Valour and Fortitude. Final version expected in October. We've been told October, so at least we have a date. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Let me check the chat one last time. See what's going on out there with the troublemakers. Andrew Carper. A simple entry point. That's what we do. And we are not doing Waterloo as a simple introductory battle. And until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jack.